all men are priests and they are supposed to minister to the Lord, then all legitimate human endeavors are supposed to done as what? As a ministration to the Lord. That simply means that every place where human beings are and they are working, that place qualifies to be what? A holy place, a sacred place. And then whatever they are doing is an offering to the Lord. It is based on this concept that I'm saying that when the ancients, as they looked into the Bible, they came to a conclusion that the entire world, heaven and earth together, is a universal sanctuary and temple. And because of that biblical teaching, secularism is a myth. All realm of life is what? Sacred, because all realm of life exists as a sacred temple of God. Genesis chapter 1 and verse 1. What is the heaven and the earth? When God created the heaven and the earth, what did he create? This question was answered by Isaiah. In Isaiah chapter 66 verse 1. Isaiah is telling us that you think that heaven is far away somewhere and God is there, and earth we are here. But Isaiah is saying, God himself is telling us that, no, this is how I want you to think about me. When you think about me and heaven and earth. Heaven is my throne, that's where I sit. And the place of the rest of my leg is the earth. So if in the natural it is impossible for a person to be spatially separated, where he sits cannot be spatially separated from where his leg is, then heaven and earth are mystically intertwined. Although heaven is different from earth, heaven and earth are united, and God sits in this mystical union of heaven and earth. So now what Isaiah now is telling us that heaven and earth, if it is God's house, then indirectly it becomes God's temple. That means that heaven and earth is God's sanctuary. So in the beginning, what God was creating for himself was for him. God was creating a house for himself. What is the house? Heaven and earth. So if you believe heaven is holy, then earth is holy and should be holy. We should see it as such. Because the Bible is saying in Isaiah here that the earth is full of his glory. And now, if you now begin to think that, oh, my life mission, my profession is a secular calling, and then you will abuse yourself, you will abuse your life calling, you will abuse the resources, and you will abuse your field of life. So this is where the issue of secularism is evil. It is evil because it doesn't let us see the sacredness of life. We see the value of life in monetary terms only. But we are supposed to care about every field of life. Why? Not just because it will bring money, but because God lives in every part of the world. His presence is everywhere. The world is a universal temple. It's a universal sanctuary.